This is only for children 14 or older.
Okay. Shin has been missing from school almost 4 days by now, but I would think that he would not be skipping. He got to be doing something else that he could not go to school. I mean, what other things would he had to do, Will? I guess we can try finding him by using where's person, and maybe there is a clue to this. Other than that, I would not know.
Don't you remember, Shin had to stay home because too many seniors and other students ignored Shin too many times, which means that they're not up to something that's good after when they figure out what he is trying to do. Seems like the other students are trying to do something to Shin that is probably gonna be the worst of his life.
What is McLean doing? He has been running around in panic for like 11 times. I think something might be wrong with him, or I would think he is trying to find Shin himself. Would he?
That might be a great point, but maybe we should ask him and see what he's up to, and maybe we can try helping him if he has a solution to us. Other than that, maybe he found Shin himself.
McLean, do you know where is Shin? He's been missing for almost 4 days, and I wonder if you know where he could be. And why the hell are you dressed as a military?
Well, depending on, I have to be a military because I was trained to be a military person. I am job duty to find Shin myself with the other military homes, but they did not show up. So I'm just by myself.
Also, I want to know if you know where Shin was last located. Because its phone last time showed up seems to be in a modern farmhouse near the river, which I last time saw him.
Okay, yes, he is in that modern farm home and Shin was kidnapped there. Okay, so what I'm doing is that I'm trying to ask other homes to join in with me so we can find Shin together and collect him without having me to be destroyed by a human because I am easily not as strong than the other homes are, so I might need more help by you guys from joining in with me and trying to break in through that home because that's where Shin is last time and that's where I hear his voice. So if you want to guys join me, you can always come to me, but you have to meet me to this home address I'll send to you.
I would like to find him. I mean, I know that my son might not know his name or such, but I still am your friend and I would want to find Shin too, since you might need more help.
Especially for you, since Shin is very special and popular. And also, I think his heartbeat goes high if something that it was his secret happened. So I don't want something to ruin his secrets.
That's impossible. Only 12th graders will only kidnap Shin for no good reason. The 9th and the 11th graders don't usually do that as much. I'm assuming I think that house that you are investigating might be a senior home. So let's try to see if it is. I might be able to recognize it, and I'll join. Oh, you know I cannot leave him here without me, because I'm usually his guardian.
So I will come too. Wait, McLean, if you knew that Shin was kidnapped, then why don't you tell us the story? What happened?
Okay, Shin was walking home from school from 4 days ago, and then approximately Shin had a message from one of his friends that he is still mad at him because of that one stupid no good thing. Even though that was already gone over this, and I'm surprised that that senior person is not over it. Somehow, that kidnapper came in front of him after he stopped looking at his phone, and that kidnapper pretty much carried Shin and knocked him out. And now he took him.
Wait, that kidnapper could be that person that hated what Shin did 3 weeks ago. Maybe that is the kidnapper. Maybe we should try tracking that senior. What person is he like? Does he have gold hair, or is he tall? Or what do you describe him as, do you know? Maybe it could be Kyle. Wait, Kyle does not own that big of a house. What was I thinking?
I think I know what the person that kidnapped him is. The only farmhouse that's modernist and was changed to modern is only reserved to Callan. Wait, are you talking about the football basketball champion? Oh, jeez. Then I really screwed up with this. Well, I guess, we're gonna have to try our best to get in and try to take him before he sees us like how. Okay, Advelino and Ada, you will look in the first floor to see if he's around in the first floor. If you see him, we will have to hide and we will have to wait a little while before going in there.
It's not clear. I see him in the first story of floor living room. It looks like he is being romantic practice to a mannequin, and I think he's kissing that mannequin. It looks like that mannequin is a gender amber, so I'm assuming this might be effective to what Shin is gonna think.
Oh God, you don't think that if he is romantic to a mannequin, he will really try to kiss Shin like he is drunk or something? I think he might kiss Shin. Oh he knows Shin is gay. We are gonna have to stop and release Shin out before he kisses him. Shin's heartbeat might raise up too high. Houses, let's get going.
We cannot go inside. We have to make sure the first floor's clear. And Shin's fine with the kissing and such. He just probably will not open the lips. So maybe don't try to make it as a big deal yet until you really think that it is very effective.
Okay, can I say why the is Callan is using Shin as a damn stuffed animal? Or some kind of unknown pet-alike or what? Do you really think that he is trying to be this drunk? Or do you think he is doing this because of what Shin did 3 weeks? That game is really causing them very addictive.
Well, I hope it's not the case, because then that will have to be a problem, and then we will have to tell on them about trying to counter that game again, even though we're over it right now. I'm pretty sure it's not that. I'm pretty sure that he just wanted to do that because he wanted to be more romantic to someone like him, even though he does not say his name at all after greet.
Guys, it's clear inside. We should probably get going inside before he comes back downstairs again and gets us mad.
It looks like, according to my research, it says that Shin is right in that area, in the bonus room, on the left side in the second story floor. Somehow, we will have to be really sneaky to get inside. As you know, that person that's right now being very unnoticed with Shin right now is right now noise sensitive. So if he hears any noises too loudly, he's gonna probably come down and probably get us killed.
That's going to be hard because whatever flooring this house has is very creaky and it's very loud. And the carpet is also very creaky. So that's not good. So we're going to have to find certain rolling rate skaters so we can get into without having to make too much noises. The only noise will be the word with the skating wheels, but that'll be it. Not like if you step on it so loud.
I think there's an item that can actually let you in without making any creaky sounds, and it's a silent item. Oh, I forgot that this home is a two-story floor. I see that those stairs are very creaky. How are we gonna get up there? If we get on those, he's gonna hear them. Oh my god, seriously, you said you have a plan, and now you don't remember how to do it again? I mean, how could it be more likely that you forgot everything about this?
Guys, quiet. You already been too loud for like a few minutes already. You're lucky that he did not find us yet. So let's just try to get in there without making any creaking sounds. Whatever still looks loose is creaky. Whatever's not, we can step on them.
It definitely looks like that Callan is definitely kissing on him, but it seems like I can tell that Shin is literally closing his lips very tight, so I think he really does not want to be kissed at, but it does seem to be very sloppily. What I don't know is why the is he holding hands or holding it tight on him? Okay, I got the human-sized box outside ready. So when we knock him out, we're gonna definitely put him back in the human-sized box so he will not escape. So then that will be a chance opportunity to get Shin out of the jail because he's tied up very poorly and badly. So we need to do really good with this, and we need to do it very fast before he suffers.
I cannot get through. The lasers are turned on. Those are really dangerous lasers. If anyone goes in there and it's not an authorized person, I could really get injured.
Okay, let me see if I can find an off switch of the lasers. There got to be somewhere there. I'm gonna try triggering something on the floor. It looks like a switch to me.
Huh. I guess it was an underground plug instead. I guess you have to unplug it from the underground. Well, great job. Now I can do the untying myself. You wait there. I'll go in there.
Well, there's one thing I'm not gonna do. I am not gonna go to the same way, and that is gonna be that circle round turn wheel, which is I'm not going to. Because this seems to be a dangerous world that I don't really trust going to next time. If I walk home next time.
I can only think of that way might be a little too dangerous for you, as this way has more kidnappers in that area, depending on the lonely street. Wait, do you even know why Callan even kidnapped you the first time?
He was kind of walking really weird and drunk like he was gonna probably lie down on the floor. And but he then lied down on me, and then he carried me all the way to his home and kind of kidnapped me. And then his muscles seems to be more stronger when I try to release myself. So maybe it has to do something with his, I don't know, ability.
Oh, the me, because I thought he was drunk after when he kidnapped you. Well, I guess he did it before you got kidnapped. I'm guessing there was something to do with maybe they were doing a singing party. That sounds accurate. I mean, they did have an early singing party with a lot of drinking and such. So maybe he might have got a little hungover, and then maybe thought that he was some kind of whatever.